All right, guys, welcome to our playthrough of Black Mesa. This is a series I'm excited for because I actually have not played the original Half-Life. I played the orange box, I think maybe with Halo, I think maybe with Half-Life 2 like 15, 20 years ago when it came out. So I don't have a huge understanding of the lore of Black Mesa or Half-Life. I'm really excited to kind of get into this. I know that there are rumors about Half-Life 3 being revealed relatively soon, so I think it would be cool to kind of get in and start from the beginning. I was going back between playing Black Mesa and the original Half-Life 1. From my understanding, Black Mesa has a pretty similar story to Half-Life 1. So if the stories are pretty much identical, I figured that it would be better to go with Black Mesa simply because, you know, it's just higher quality of life, right? A little bit better fidelity, and overall probably just more enjoyable for me and for the viewer as well. But if you want me to go back and check out the originals, let me know in the comments and I'll see if we can throw it on the roadmap. All right, well, without further ado, let us start our Black Mesa journey. All right, checking out the on a little train cart here. Can I pick up anything? All right, we're in the Black Mesa Research Facility in Black Mesa, New Mexico.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Digging the vibe so far.
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities.
Spooky.
If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train.
Wonder if that'll come in.
If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
Oh, but I don't have to remember any of that for later. Jeez.
Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
This is amazing. We've got so many questions about this place.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
It's giving me goosebumps just listening to this. This is amazing. Top security. I mean, we're going into some shit, boys. Damn. Wow.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. Have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
So we are a scientist doing some high-level science shit. Love it.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel, regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe, work smart. Your future depends on it.
Yikes, that's not good. Holy shit.
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Anomalous materials. Wow. Look
Hey,
at
Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Yeah, something tells me this isn't just a regular day. There's gonna be some shit that pops off.
Coded message for Sergeant Soleto, Command and Communications Center.
All right, let's make our way down to the test chamber.
Good morning,
There
Dr.
was a
Freeman.
coolant leak earlier,
What's up?
But the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Sergeant Dahlgren, report to topside checkpoint Bravo.
There's so much to explore.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than a replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated...
Bah! I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to soak in the atmosphere and the lore, right?
At least try to look busy.
Really want to try to understand, like, you know, the world and the facility and every little nugget that this game has to offer. Okay, let's just just look around and get my bearings. Okay, so we could go in here.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman. Shut up.
Voice acting's really good.
Maybe later, Gordon.
All right. First aid.
Good morning, Gordon.
Hello, sir.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
All right. What kind of tests are we doing, guys? What kind of? Where's my?
Was just sent down to the test chamber.
Oh, okay. Right. So I need to go down to the test chamber. Got it. Test chamber. Don't see that, but if it's down, I can see down going that way, and this looks like it's going up. But let's just double check. Sector B, coolant reserve. Let's try the other way first. Trying to see if there's a sprint.
Dr. Nielsen reports superconducting interchange is activated.
What's sprinting button doesn't do anything, so maybe I can't sprint in this location. Research facility. I'm really excited to find out what they're researching.
Security officer
Hold it right there, Mr. Freeman. I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
Gotcha. All right, so let's get our hazard suit on. Those are crispy sound effects on that crate or grate.
Morning, champ.
What's up, man?
Hello.
Hi. Oh.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
So I wonder if my suit's in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. What's the E button? Let's look at this suit first real fast. So there it is. The infamous suit. Maybe it's not infamous, just a famous suit. That's really cool. So there's 2 already taken. I wonder who has those. Nice.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
Amazing. Damn, that was badass. That was amazing. Wow.
Hello? Hello? Could somebody get me some toilet paper?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
What a great, I mean, that was just great. More games need to have little simple things like that. You know? Just wonderful. Wonderful interaction with the world.
I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what we get into. This is amazing so far. Oh, there we go. Now, okay, so you have to have the suit to sprint.
I hope things return.
Yeah, I think so.
Go right on through, sir.
Thanks, man.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
The barrel.
Freeman?
Hydroelectric dam. That is so cool. All right, let's make our way down to the test chamber. No blocking wall to prevent me from falling. That doesn't seem safe. Yeah, something tells me we're going to be doing some backtracking later.
Last fluctuation. It's nothing to worry about. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later.
Well, how inconvenient that you don't have the chart. I hope we won't have to shut down. Wow, look at that.
We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback.
Level 3.
What's up, Doc?
I have clearance, though. Hello, gents.
Gordon!
Yes, yes, I'm here to do some science. Yes. Hello, who's this?
I'm rather busy now.
Hi, rather busy now. I'm Gordon Freeman. Nice. Got our free
If another
energy
instrument
experiments
malfunctions
going.
Today, I'm going to explode.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
Yeah, bro, chill, man. It's gonna become a self-fulfilling prophecy if you're worried about it so much. Control room, okay.
Ah, Gordon.
Yes.
There you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then. I'll walk you down.
That dude's grumpy as hell. Damn, he's probably fighting with his wife or something.
Eli
Shit.
has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment. Fascinating. Greetings, Eli. Look at that.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning.
Hello.
I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just...
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's about to go critical.
That's not good.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
Okay. Check out your little science experiments here. Your anomalies from the zone.